Darkness is a parasite. It burrows its way into your soul and feeds on your most selfish desires. Your every wish, tainted and twisted, as you become the very thing darkness wants you to be.
A monster.
In that world, there is no future for any of us. I have witnessed this firsthand. I refuse to let it happen again. So know this as you step away from the light once more. Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here. We are humanity's final salvation.
You're not wrong. Ghost? Anything to say?
Be wielding darkness. Maybe once we defeat Aramis, you won't need to anymore. Aramis is sending another wide-range transmission.
Judgment Day is upon us, my fellow Elixir. Another foundational pillar of our beautiful society has been knocked down.
The House of Salvation seeks resources of all kinds. Glimmer, especially. Guardian, you must disrupt them.
Soon they will answer for what they've done. I will see to it myself. Rise now, my fellow Elixir. Do not let this scum take more of our sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers. We are the future of our kind, and we will destroy all who threaten us. Leave no pawn alive.
I feel bad because I understand what she's talking about. I've seen many games or many movies where whole species are too terrified to do nothing. They don't want their race, anything that would be them, extinct. So I get that.
Be careful, Guardian. This is stasis at its most powerful. I won't lie. It scares me. I just don't want to see it turn on you. Its grasp is sinister.
Don't worry, Ghost. We've been through a lot. This is not going to be the thing that takes me away.
Aramis wished to return the Elixir to greatness. Verix wished to follow her, but her anger has made her blind. And it has made Verix see. Aramis cannot save the Elixir, and we cannot save Aramis. We must help the Elixir who wish to flee Aramis. We must give them the second chance she promised. And then the way will be clear for you to end her reign.
That is true. The moment the Vex got involved, that was a big problem that just suddenly arose.
The ziggurat, the crux, the splinters. All the darkness here in Europa. I thought I could stand it, but I had no idea we'd be here for so long. Or that you would keep getting closer and closer to it.
It's not like I
The
can
skiff
just...
is prepared. Help my allies flee this ruined place, and they will become your allies too.
As you wish, Verix. Guessing that's it. It's free! Awesome.
My friend, thank you. Soon the Elixni who still know hope will flee to safety. Mizrax, the Light Kel, awaits them. For a Kel, he is young, untested. But my people dare to hope, yes. I see now that you wield this dark power more wisely than Aramis. Perhaps the corruption did not stem from darkness, but from anger. Bring this lesson to Aramis.
As you wish, Rex.
The more Elixni that escape, the better I feel. They deserve safety, away from Aramis.
A victory, yes, but more remain.
When I find them, they'll all die. Good riddance to traitors like you. Unworthy of my empire.
Aramis, it was never meant to be an empire. It was meant to be home.
Home. Our home was taken from us by your once great machine. There is no home for us while it still lives.
It has to hurt Varix knowing that. He must have known Aramis a lot longer than, you know, back when he met me back in the arena, in the Rift. Those were good times.
No, the Vex are already here.
What happens when you fuck with a Gate Lord door? You're bound to get the Vex involved with you, because they're like, how the fuck did you activate that?
You think me insane, don't you, Pawn? One day you'll understand. When your city falls and your people die. When your traveler abandons you.
I won't know till that day comes, I guess, but till then.
Aramis is wrong. About Varix, about Elixni. Varix came to Europa for a second chance. For the right thing. That is strength, not weakness.
He feels really strong about this.
Please, Varix. You only came here to hide. Like a coward.
No! Releasing Vex put Elixni lives in danger. Many have already perished. Aramis, you are the real coward!
Silence! I've had enough of you, Varix. I will enjoy watching your skull shatter into pieces.
Damn. Aramis. We can stop this, you know that, right? That's not. Aramis. You can still stop this.
Aramis.
Welcome back. It's time to meet your end.
I don't really have a choice. Dark versus light. Ice versus fire.
darkness was not meant for you!
That I know.
You do not understand this power!
I seem to understand it more than you do. I was kind of created against it, remember?
I will destroy you! No one will quit you! Everyone you care for! Your chains are showing. All that power, wasted serving false gods. Allow me to help you break free.
Ghost. This is... I can't. I'm sorry.
Ghost! Damn you.
Look what I've done for you. No more light. No more dark.
Within. Focus your power.
How interesting.
The only thing we have to break here is you.
Come then, Pawn. Show me what freedom has given you. Come to me. Darkness out from your sight! How dare you get one! However you do this, it does not matter. I will still tear you apart. This power was meant for me and the elixir. Not scum.
Sorry, Aramis.
It will not end this way. It can't. What?
You see now. Darkness resides within, beckoning you, as it has many others, across lifetimes, timelines. Beyond ours lies another world, one pervaded by darkness, where guardians abandoned their light at the call of temptation. In that world, you were no exception. But here, in this world, light and dark swell within you, side by side, giving you strength. Remember that when you step onto the ziggurat once more. You will there for one reason, and one alone. To fully harness the darkness within you. It's time now. They're expecting you.
Okay.
I just want you to know I'm here with you. Through light or dark. We're partners. Always.
Of course, Ghost. I'm back, you.
You have taken control of the darkness within and sent Aramis to her end. It's time the truth presented itself to you. I mentioned before, another timeline. My own. There Aramis lived, and the temptation of darkness thrived. It pervaded the minds of the good and preyed on their desires, bringing about a new dark age.
I see.
I feared these events unavoidable. And though I still do, you've given me cause to hope again. Our fight is far from over. We must prevent that dark future, no matter what. Thanks to you, I stand no longer at a familiar end. Only a promising new beginning.
Aramis is gone. I can't say I agree with your methods, but you did what had to be done. Europa is a treasure trove of golden age knowledge. That knowledge, good and bad, belongs to humanity and must remain out of the hands of our enemies. With their Kell gone, the fallen will be scattered and disorganized. Frequent targeted strikes will keep them that way. I've made an arrangement with the Awoken. Temporary immunity for Barracks while he helps us secure Europa. It doesn't sit right with me after what happened to Cade. But there are greater threats on our doorstep now.
Sooner or later, we must all face the consequences of our struggle for power. For Aramis, the deep stone crypt provided another grasp at darkness. But firm it was not. Their loss is our gain. For the deepest secrets of Europa are now within our grasp. It's no longer a secret what lies within the deep stone crypt, the living embodiment of darkness, shrouded in the DNA of the Vex. My grandfather desired eternal life. He searched and searched, but in the end, he created it instead. From his fountain of youth, I and every other Exo was born. This is a truth we cannot hide from. The darkness within us, and so we must embrace it. The Guardians that entered the Deep Stone Crypt brought new life to the long-dormant machines of Europa. They carry with them knowledge long thought lost. Now is our chance to seize it.
Yes, ma'am.
Aramis is gone. I mourn the loss of an old friend. I celebrate the death of an enemy. The taste is bittersweet. But ideas are stronger than death. I hear whispers of Elixni who wish to take the mantle that Aramis left behind. There is still work to be done, yes?
Humanity's refuge does not lie in us alone. We must awaken darkness far and wide, teach the masses to use it for good. But first, we must awaken its power fully. There was one whose knowledge of the darkness exceeded even our own. My grandfather, Clovis Bray the First. Elizabeth, he said to me as I woke, born again as
His
an
name
Exo.
is Elizabeth.
You are going to save the world. What a load of crap. The old man didn't care about saving the world. He only cared about his precious legacy. Still, here's to hoping he was right. Clovis kept most of his secrets in his personal journal, and I know just where we can find it.
I see. Alright. And that was the end of the story, huh? This is the Acronym Gamer and the Exo Stranger signing off. Peace.